Hi guys, this is Patricia again. I know it's been a while. I've had my computer turned off several weeks, couple months now, just to kind of get myself back in tune with the Lord and everything. The computer has distracted me so much from that. But back to the point. Today I want to show you, naturally I've had some things done with the hair. I actually got a short bob done. If any of you have watched Jimmy Swaggart or any of them, you know about Jill and Kim Coleman. They all had this sort of hairstyle, and I kind of wanted to have that too. So I'm going to show you how to style it, how to straighten it, and how to just make it look good, make it look presentable. In my eyes, this just doesn't look very appealing at all. So let's get started. While I'm waiting on the straightener to heat up, and actually while I'm at it, I'm actually using the Babyliss Pro. I actually kept it from my cosmetology program that I was doing a couple years ago. While I'm waiting on that to heat up, first thing you want to do is section your hair. And honestly, I'm not going to be doing 3 separate sections. I'm just going to section it as I go along. So basically, you want the bottom part of your hair, usually it's like, you want to section it right above the ear. And don't forget step, whoop, don't want to drop it. But anywho, I'm going to comb out with just a regular comb. I'm just using the rat tail comb because it's what was sitting there in front of me. You want to start straightening, and what you want to do, if you want that underflip right there, take that section that you have, twist your wrist. See how nicely that curled in. Now if you want an even deeper under thing, just keep twisting it till you get the desired effect. Personally, I don't like that sort of flip. I like something very subtle. And I do apologize for the voices in the background. My niece and my nephew are here. And they're messing around with that. I have no clue how long this is going to take, so I'm just going to do a talk through with you, jibber jabber while I'm doing this, so you get the drift of what I'm doing. And when you're working with the back, you got to be extremely careful, especially if you have short layers. You do not burn fingers, especially with a 450-degree straightener. Trust me, it's not the most pleasant feeling in the world. Pardon me. I've got the little plastic hanger thingies that in the strapless dress that I have on. They like to come out a lot. Makes me mad, especially in public. You want to section it off again. Not a whole lot, just enough to get a new set of hair to work with. And this time you don't really have to use a comb if you don't want to. Just run your fingers through. That saves a lot of time. Now if you're looking for something quick, you don't have time to pull out the straightener, wait on it to heat up. And this also works if you're naturally curly haired person like I am. When you get out of the shower, either let it air dry or put in some curling gel or whatever you have. Let it air dry, and that works wonders. Curly hair is absolutely beautiful with this style. And if you look up some of Kim Coleman's pictures, and if any of you are into gospel music, you'll probably have heard of her. But if you look up some of her pictures, you can tell with her curly hair, she's a naturally curly person. And it just suits her to the T. Now, you can straighten it, or you can section it even more from up here, but what I like to do is just let it all down from that point. Take a gigantic paddle brush. Now, wipe yourself upside the head with it. That's optional. Brush all of that out. And then find that top section that you just let down. Just keep going through the same process. Same exact process. And honestly, it really doesn't take that long unless you are extremely picky about what your hair looks like. I'm picky about it, but if one tiny little hair is out of place, that's what the brush is for. You can tell how big of a difference it makes. Now, a lot of you are probably going to freak and say, why didn't you use hair protectant? Well, I forgot. So, deal with it. Actually, most of the time I don't use it, and it works just as well. And if your part isn't as straight as you want it to be, take the tail of a rat tail comb and just go through whatever needs to be straightened and pull it to the side you want it to be. And if you want more volume in the crown of that do, just take the rat tail comb, take it out a little bit, and we're good to go. So as you can see, that made quite a big of a difference. And the look that you saw me before I started straightening, that was my right after the shower and blow drying sort of look. And I know it was not a very pleasant thing to look at. On the plus side, I had makeup on. So you did have something pretty to look at. And just brush it out with your comb or brush, whatever you want. And you're good to go. So yeah. And also another thing that works too, if you have the texturizing gel that Callista Tools has, take a pea-sized amount in the palm of your hand, clap it, or rub and then clap, run it through your hair. It's amazing. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Anywho, and I will see you guys later. And that was my mom, so don't worry. I don't know why I said that, but I'm going to quit jibber jabbering now, so I will see you guys later in the next video. Bye.